You don't need a studio or a tech background to make money with music. AI makes it easy to create your own lo-fi vibe, monetize it, and start building income right from home. Let's get into it. If you want to make a lo-fi instrumental with animated visuals for a faceless YouTube channel, this is the way. It's quick, it's easy, and best of all, you can do it completely free. So, we're going to come over back to Suno. And in Suno, you want to paste an idea of a lo-fi instrumental. And there's nothing wrong with putting it in a genre that you actually like. So I love Afrobeats, so I want something that's a chill, lo-fi instrumental with Afrobeat influences, soft, dusty drums with jazzy chords. So you can literally write this, right? If you're struggling, just write on ChatGPT and say something like, I want to create a lo-fi inspired instrumental with a touch of Afrobeat and jazz. Create, and then it will provide you a prompt that you can use for Suno AI. Very simple. Literally, you can copy and paste that prompt, and let's see what it gives us. And then you just hit create, and then it will give us two options. This one, I'm going to choose the one on the top right. So you just download it to MP3. Yep, download to MP3. Yeah. And then what we're going to do now is that we are going to create a image that's going to accompany it. And this is what is beautiful about lo-fi. You don't have to create multiple images. One image that you create into an animation, it has minimal movements, and you literally loop that, and that is it. Do you know how simple? And if you use ChatGPT, you use the free version of Suno AI, CapCut is free, Bob's your uncle, that is your lo-fi video completed. Then you start posting. Then you can begin to generate people watching your videos, listening into the background, and making easy money. So let us create the imagery now. This one's for the introverts. Just 1 hour a day, and you can create sounds and run 5 lo-fi videos on loop, 2 to 3 hours each. Easy. Again, all you've got to do is ask ChatGPT, help me create a image that will accompany my lo-fi instrumental. You can put in what you would like to see, what you want. And once it generates it, you copy and paste it, put it into ChatGPT or put it into Midjourney as I'm using it. And then you paste it in, make sure that you put all of the right elements, 16:9. Then you download a picture that you like. All right, let me use this one actually. I like this one. The steam is rising from it, the cup, right? So you download it. One of the things that you need to do is you want to upscale it. You can do this for free on Canva. So you upscale the image. It takes a little while. You press replace, and then it's going to say add to design. So what I normally do is just delete that, and then I add to the design. Then I make it set image for background, and that is literally it, right? Then we're going to download this. Download this as PNG. So when you download it, I typically upload it to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to describe the image and give me a Kling AI prompt or a runway prompt or whatever video generating tool that you're using to give it a prompt based on the imagery. So it gets all of the specifics correct. Yeah. So all we have to do is ask it to animate the scene with subtle calming motion suitable for looping lo-fi video, add soft steam rising gently from the mug. Design essentially hosts lots of tools. You have access to Runway, you have access to Pixverse, Minimax. So it just allows you to use different video platforms all in one tool. This is the prompt, 10 seconds, generate the video. Should take a few minutes. And then once it is, I will show you the finished job. Then we're going to head over to CapCut, put the video in, and Bob's your uncle. Very simple. Okay, so this is it. There you go. So you download it. Then we head over to CapCut. Then we import it, and then we put it into the timeline. Then we also put the music into it. So you want this to loop, yeah? So one of the things that you have to do is you can just copy and paste it. And then one of the tips is you make this reverse. So it goes smooth. So you can see it right here. So you don't even notice it's two separate clips. Then all you do is you copy and paste this. Copy and paste it. Make it smaller just to make it easier for yourselves. Then you just bring it down and you just do the same thing over and over until you can even just make it quicker. You just do a bunch of them like that. Paste again. Then you might want to just add one more like that. Then where it stops, like that, you just split, then delete, then it literally. So then what you do as well, just to make it easier, is you just fade in, you fade out. And this is just a 2.5-minute clip, right? You really want to make this longer. You're going to literally copy and paste this and double it again. And if you're like, oh, but what about the tune? You can literally just add it again onto the timeline and then literally just put images that just slowly animate. People that are listening to lo-fi are not watching it. That's all it is. It's in the background. No one's actually watching lo-fi. That's why it's subtle movements, not distracting. You play it in the background as someone is studying. They play it in the background as they're cleaning. Just nice instrumental music, sometimes with lyrics as well. But this is really just about having nice music that's accompanying a person doing certain tasks. You can create 2 or 3 hours of lo-fi content a few times a week. Post it on a faceless channel and watch it grow, bringing in real income over time. All you need is ChatGPT, sunoai, Canva, CapCut, and you're good. I use Midjourney and Design, but I'll show you 3 alternatives too. This is perfect for introverts. No camera, no pressure, just a side hustle that fits around your day job and starts building passive income. Let me give you a snapshot into the finished lo-fi video. The beats, the instrumental, the animation all came together, right? So smooth, I just love it. If you learned anything from this tutorial, like, comment, subscribe, and tap that bell notification to never miss an upload.